Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Lady T, and as usual, I'm here with you, and basically I want to come onto my channel today and talk to you guys about 7 reasons why you should not be hard on yourself, okay? So, it was in my heart to do. It was something that was on my mind. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna come and talk to you guys today about this because, like I said in my last video, myself, I have been dealing with a lot of depression issues and things like that. So, I said I need to come and talk to my viewers because maybe words of, like I said, words of inspiration and encouragement can lead to positive outcomes. So I'm gonna talk to you about seven reasons why you should not be hard on yourself or stop being hard on yourself. And it's sometimes easy for us to do that. People do have a tendency to be hard on themselves, and sometimes you probably don't even know that you're doing so. But me myself, I had to take a step back and realize, I need to stop being hard on myself. Life is not that hard. The world that we live in is, but our life don't have to be. So with that being said, let's get into it. As we begin this year of 2024, there's certain things that we need to start getting into the practice of doing. 2023 gone, finished, done with, okay? This is 2024. So at the beginning of this year, we need to start doing things that's going to bring our self-esteem up, motivate us, and keep us going, because tomorrow isn't promised to none of us. So we need to start taking care of things that we need to take care of. So I'm just going to dive into number 1. We need to practice self-compassion. Being hard on ourselves often leads to, self-criticism, and negative self-talk. Sometimes we'll say things like, oh, we shouldn't be wearing this, or I don't look good in this, or, I don't want to do this. I don't think I could do that. Not believing in ourselves. So that could be a side of being hard on yourself. If we cultivate and be more kinder to ourselves, we'll build a close relationship with ourselves. And that's what a lot of us don't know. We don't know that we can actually build close relationships with ourselves. It's very important, also when it comes to our mental health and our emotional well-being, we need to start taking notes that, being hard on ourselves and it will have a real harsh impact on our mental health, and a lot of us deal with mental health and things like that, me, myself included. So we need to start practicing that on a daily if you can, so keep that in mind. Number 2, let go of self-judgment. By this you'll gain an improved mental state, like I said, and you may tend to be a little more happier with yourself and people around, and your family or whoever is impacting your life or in your life. You'll tend to be a more happier person, and they'll become happier, Try to keep a smile on your face if possible. That always a plus, keeping a smile on your face all the time. So, yeah. And it also tend to bring on stress, and a lot of us, it's easy for you to stress about things, in today's society, whether it's finances or whatever, I just figure I'm not going to stress on anything I don't have any control over, because I used to be the one to always stress about this and stress about that and, how that's going to get paid and how I'm going to do that and what. Look, I'm not stressing on anything that I don't have any control over. Put it in God's hand and let him do the rest. And it will work out in the long run. If you don't have no control over it, what else can you do? Do not stress over it, okay? Number 3, be kind to yourself. This is, be kinder to yourself allows you to build a healthier sense of self-esteem, and that's another thing that can be impacted, your self-esteem. Sometimes our self-esteem tends to get depleted, and we lose focus, and we, don't want to get up and just take a simple walk or, have a simple conversation. Because I remember my self-esteem used to be so low. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like talking on the phone. I don't feel like doing this, because my self-esteem was so low. I don't feel like putting that outfit on, or whatever it is. So if you be kind to yourself, that will help increase your self-esteem, embrace the strengths that you do have. A lot of us have strengths, whatever that may be, if you embrace it and you accept it and you accept your flaws, accept your flaws, whatever those flaws may be, accept it, enhance it, wear it proudly, whatever, my flaw is, my body isn't the way it was when I was 19 years old. I think that's a flaw. But, hey, years later, I'm in a 54-year-old body. So I have to accept the fact that, hey, I'm in my 54-year-old body. I'm going to do the things that I can to enhance on what I have. So, whether that's working out more, start eating healthier, start toning up my body, whatever, that can help, boost my self-esteem, Me just getting up and doing a simple makeup routine, combing my hair, putting my jewelry on, that helps me. That's what I do to increase my self-esteem. So whatever you do to increase your self-esteem, you do it, So that's number 3. Number 4, when you stop being hard on yourself, you free up mental energy and focus, which you do. Enhance productivity is what it's called. So, if you free up all that negative energy in your mind, you will become more energetic and you will have an increased productivity. Let go of the perfectionism. Stop thinking everything gotta be perfect. Oh, I gotta be perfect in this. Oh, this gotta be just like that. Fuck it. Excuse my language. But just forget it. Just leave it like it is. Come back and work on it later. It don't have to be perfect right now. Everything isn't perfect. God did not make us perfect. It's something about us that's a little, but it's okay. You still got your life. You still live it. So by doing so, if you increase this enhanced productivity and you work on that and make that a daily task, your mind will be more clear. You can think more clear. Things become more clear to you. And you'll be more motivated to do different things, like, I'm trying to learn how to do meditation, which I've never done before. So I'm learning and I'm researching and finding what that's all about. So I'm learning each morning before I even get out the bed. I'm learning how to just self-meditate, just lay there and just think, when everything's quiet, nobody's moving, everything, I can think clear, So when I get up and get my day going, now I can think more clear. I have a positive outcome on what today is going to look like. I become more well organized, And also, you have a better focus on your own personal things in your life that you want to do, I made a decision that, I wanted to leave one job and start another, but then I was sort of in between, because everything just was coming at me and my mind was so focused, I didn't get a chance to really sit back and really think, now what's the best move for me? Because your mind is foggy, you can't think. So by meditating and thinking more clear, I was able to make that change, and I had a clear understanding on what it is I really wanted to do. So, practice on that and you will have a better outcome. Number 5, being hard on yourself, it can negatively impact your relationship with others. It will build healthier relationships, whether that be with your children, with your co-workers, your boss, your auntie, cousin, brother, sister, uncle, whoever, whatever, Even your relationship with God will become more healthier in the long run, And a lot of us, we do need to build a healthier relationship with God. I'm not going to lie, because if you look around and everything that's going on in the world today, it's a lot of us that need to practice on building a healthier relationship with God. Believe that, me included, I need to work on that too. There's certain things that I need to do in my life where I need to get an understanding and work on building a healthier relationship in that aspect. So I'm not trying to push my religious beliefs on anyone. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, healthy relationship with whoever it is that you consider your God, because everybody don't believe in the same God, in other words. So, whatever that is, Number 6, increase resilience. Okay. Now, when you stop being hard on yourself, you will develop resilience and ability to bounce back from setbacks. And this is true. Embracing the self-compassion allows you to learn from mistakes and failures, whatever that may be. We all been there, did that. And guess what? We bounce back from it. Some people think that you won't, but you will. So you have to stop being hard on yourself, and that also will increase your resilience to move forward. It helps us grow. So that's what that is. And last but not least, number 7, enjoying the present moment. Enjoying the present moment that you're in. Remember, a lot of us did not wake up this morning. Okay? And my heart goes out to the ones that did not, But the ones that did, be thankful, So, You know, enjoying the present moment. You know, being hard on yourself, you know, with that constant self-criticism, it can prevent us from fully enjoying and appreciating the moment that we're in. You know, by letting go of all these harsh judgments, you know, it will cultivate a certain mindset, and you will get a greater sense of the here and the now. I'm here, I'm in this now, this is who I am, this is the things that I want to do, and leave it at that, and just pray. And then everything else will fall in place. I promise you. So, you know, like I said, I just wanted to come and give you 7 reasons why you should not be hard on yourself for 2024. So, you know, I'm your girl, Miss T, and thank you guys for taking the time to come in and view my channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. You know, I'm trying to build my channel up, you know, trying to give some, through my vlog channel, I'm trying to give some positive inspiration and motivation. Some you know, segments will not always be of such, but I'll try to implement that into the ones that is. You know, I will be doing a lot of inspiration and motivation segments, but I also want to vlog on other things, you know, fun things, things that will help, things that will make you move, things that will motivate, stimulate your mind. That's what I'm all about. So thank you for watching my channel, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and marvelous day, and until next time.